Good afternoon and welcome to the post-match press conference of the game that pitted the defending champions Petroleos Atletico Luanda against US Monast, and Petro the victors by 10 points, 78-68. We have with us here the coach of Petroleos Luanda, Coach Sergio Valdiomilos, and of course we have with us Abubakar Gaku of Petro. Coach, dominating win today, great performance from Petroleos Atletico. You showed character today. Is this the sort of attitude that you want this team to carry going into the second phase of the competition?
Yeah, well, good afternoon. For us is a game very, very hard because we was a pressure for the Toulouse game the other days, you know. But my player is very good concentration. In defense, I think is very good. We had to stop the two player more score of Monastery. The 45 is not game in often fluid. We have a lot of dudas in special moments, but the finish the game we play very intelligent.
C'était dur pour nous. On a eu beaucoup de pression, surtout après les deux défaites. Et on voulait vraiment se relancer aujourd'hui. J'ai beaucoup aimé le fait qu'il y avait beaucoup de concentration de la part de mon équipe, surtout en défense. On a pu gérer l'attaque de Monast. On les a limités sur comment ils pouvaient jouer en attaque. Et je pense que mon équipe a bien terminé la rencontre. Are there any questions? Yes, Leonard.
Leonard Soms, ESPN Africa. Coach, it felt like this was the most dominant performance from you so far in the tournament, because I know you weren't very happy with the Creole Star one despite the result. We also saw a performance from Mendoza that we haven't seen before. He led in points, he led in rebounds, he was joint top with steals. How did you shift things around to get that sort of performance out of him and out of the team as well?
Can you repeat, please?
After the disappointments from your last games.
The answer.
Sir?
The answer. What the answer?
You asked two questions. What was the second question?
The question. Sorry.
It was just after the disappointments from the last games. How were you able to shift things around in order to get a performance like that from the team and specifically from Mendoza?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, but the last week, 4 days until the champion, 2 players, Patrick and AG, coming with us, but the team is a little practice, only 3 practice with together. But the problem is before the roles, the player switch with the 2 players. But I told yesterday, I told with Rigo, the other player before is Rigo have in this team the leader. He has make decision in defense, in offense. Okay, today Rigo make this.
Ok. La question de Léonard était de savoir ce que le coach a pu faire pour qu'on ait une telle performance, et il s'est concentré sur la performance de Rigoberto Mendoza qui a marqué 21 points. Et le coach l'a dit ces derniers jours-ci, 2 joueurs, c'est-à-dire 2 joueurs, Patrick et AG, n'étaient pas avec l'équipe. Ils ont intégré l'équipe, donc l'équipe n'a pas eu beaucoup de temps de s'entraîner ensemble pour la cohésion et qu'il a dû appeler Mendoza de côté. Il a expliqué, il a dit, écoute, tu es un leader dans cette équipe, il faut prendre tes responsabilités, il faut jouer comme un leader. Et c'est ce qu'on a vu aujourd'hui. Il a bien joué en défense, il a bien joué en attaque et il a marqué 21 points. Questions for the player? Abubakar Gaku speaks French, hein? All right, good.
Bonjour, Woody Dia, le quotidien. J'ai une question pour le joueur. Qu'est-ce qui explique en fait ces deux phases de compétition? Vous avez entré de la meilleure des manières dans cette compétition et juste après, il y a eu un flop. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé durant cette première phase de... Comment analysez-vous cette première phase de compétition? Merci.
Abubakar, s'il te plaît, allume le micro. Oui.
Oui, bonsoir. Bon, pour moi, ce que j'ai vu, on a bien commencé le championnat en gagnant le Créole par 29 points. Et puis, j'ai vu qu'on se laissait tomber un peu en défense et tout, parce que on savait qu'on n'avait jamais battu le Monastir. Ici à la BAL, on n'était que 2-0. Et on n'était pas venu concentrer sur le match contre Monastir, le premier match. Et puis on a vu que Ville de Dakar, on a eu beaucoup de chances pour gagner le match. Et on a mal abordé la fin du match contre le Ville de Dakar. Mais on était bien. Je ne peux pas dire qu'on était très mal contre le Ville de Dakar. On était bien, mais on n'a pas eu la chance de gagner. Mais on sait que la BL, c'est un championnat très compétitif. Ici, celui qui fait plus d'erreurs, il ne va pas gagner. Donc, c'est ça qui s'était passé. Maintenant, aujourd'hui, on a bien défendu, on a bien attaqué et on a gagné le Monastir pour la première fois.
Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres questions? All right, if there are no questions, coach, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks, Abu. Welcome back to this post-match press conference. We have with us the head coach of US Monastir, Coach Vasco Jurado, and we have with us Osiris Eldridge. Coach, what's your appreciation of the performance today from your team? After a first win against Petro, I am sure that you probably came into this game hoping to make it 2 in a row.
Well, good evening, everyone. Yes, obviously, we always come into the games expecting to perform well and to win, but especially in the second half, we didn't play well. We make too many turnovers, 21. So all these extra possessions for Petro cost us the game.
La question était de savoir l'appréciation que le coach fait de la performance d'aujourd'hui, surtout qu'ils ont battu Petro au premier match. Et il dit aujourd'hui il venait pour gagner, mais il pense que son équipe a très très mal joué en deuxième mi-temps. Ils ont fait beaucoup de turnovers 21, et contre une équipe comme Petroleos de Luanda, ça se paye. Are there any questions? Yes.
Leonard Solms, ESPN Africa. Turnovers. How are you going to take the next day to work on this with your players and make sure that there isn't a repeat of that and of any other mistakes that you made?
Well, obviously, we always look at the game again on video, and we work on this, and we show the players, and we look for solutions to find better spacing, better tactical organization. I think also Petro, they play a very good game on defense. They were extra aggressive. The referee team allowed the game to be very very physical, and they did well with that. But the most important things, like we as a team, we stay together, we stay focused. Because when we came here, we knew it was going to be very very hard, because all 4 teams have great quality. Petro is the champion. They were with 2 defeats in a row, so we talked about this, that for them this game is really important. So they went extra hard, and we need to show character now after the first win, to show character, stay together, improve our basketball. And prepare the next game with a clear mind.
Any questions? Walter, then Woody.
For question the coach, what about the opinion about next game? Today you don't win from the champion Petro. Next game you have many difficulties. For my opinion, today you have a big problem from the fences. Is okay?
A big problem on defense. Yes, in the second half. We were not good. I think offensively and defensively. But when you make 21 turnovers, you allow the other team so many opportunities, and you lose fluidity in our game. And in the last minute, also we talk about managing the points difference, because it's important. And in the last 2 possessions, we gave 4 points to the other team without any real reason. So this better mentality and better focus for next game.
Next question, Woody Diallo. I think it's for Cyrus.
Ouais, for right.
Okay.
Pour le joueur, qu'est-ce qui a changé dans la préparation des 2 matchs, toujours contre Monastir? Comment ils ont préparé le premier et comment ils ont préparé cette double confrontation? La même question toujours aux joueurs. Comment aborder maintenant, après cette défaite-là, comment aborder le prochain match face à Creole?
Okay. The question is 2 questions. The first is, what changed in the preparation of the 2 games? The first game, how did you prepare, and how was it different in the way you prepared the second game, this game today against Petro? And knowing this, knowing the number of defeats you have, how do you head into the game against Creole Stars?
With the first question, I think the coaching staff did an amazing job of preparing us. I think it was, just us. We didn't execute as well as we should have offensively and defensively, like Coach said. We had a lot of unforced turnovers. I had a lot of unforced turnovers. But defensively, we didn't, we could have been way better. And I think heading into the next game, we just got to have more focus. Coach said something in practice the other day about, our biggest adversaries, most of the time is ourselves. And I think tonight was that case. Petro is a very talented team, very good team, but I think ultimately it comes down to the way we approach the game and the way we come out. And if, we come with the same mentality next game, I think we had the same result. So we got to, go back to the drawing boards. And I think everybody is on the same page now. It's tough to lose games, like this when, you have certain things in your hand. But I think we'll be ready for the next one.
Pour moi, rien n'a changé. Le staff a fait un bon travail, mais malheureusement, nous, les joueurs, nous n'avons pas exécuté ce que le coach nous a demandé. On n'a pas du tout bien joué en défense. On a fait beaucoup de turnovers. Je crois que pour moi, la solution, c'est de rester concentré dans tous les matchs. Le coach a dit l'autre jour pendant la séance d'entraînement que nous sommes nos propres adversaires. C'est-à-dire cela dépend de comment est-ce qu'on pense, la mentalité qu'on a. Et la vérité est que si nous allons dans le match contre Creole Stars avec cette même mentalité, avec cette façon de faire, on aura les mêmes résultats. On doit se remettre en question, se remobiliser, rester concentré contre le match de Creole Stars. Évidemment, c'est très difficile de perdre, mais on tire les leçons et on avance. Are there any questions? Question? Okay. If there are no questions, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. Thanks, Coach. Thank you, Osai.